Good morning, everybody. On behalf of my family, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today to help celebrate my dad's life. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sandra and I am Tam and Brenda's daughter. I was born on November 3rd, 1987, and my parents welcomed me into this world with tears of joy and a little bit of fear of what I would grow up to be. Don't worry, Mom and Dad, y'all did great. On November 3rd, 2017, Jesus welcomed my daddy into heaven, leaving us all in tears of fear of how to live this life without him. Growing up, my favorite childhood memories of my dad was always going to the ag farm, the FFA and raising pigs and steers in the fair, going to car shows and Sonic every Friday night with the 2 pickups that him and Grandpa and his brothers built. And my favorite memory by all is one Christmas Eve I couldn't sleep because I was so excited for Santa Claus to come. And my daddy came and laid in bed with me until I fell asleep. Dad wasn't very emotional showing. He didn't show his emotions very much as a child. But in 2008, my dad struggled a lot with his health. And in 2008, he had a heart transplant. And when he had his heart transplant, his entire outlook on life changed. He became the biggest family-oriented person that I ever knew. Dad always made sure that we were all taken care of. He wanted to make sure that no matter what, he was the provider, he was the strength of the family and the rock of all of us. He held us together pretty dang well. My dad welcomed everybody into our family. It didn't matter what you felt like your title was. If you were in my dad's life, he treated you like family. He loved all of his coworkers and all of his friends as family. He loved all of you. I can't tell you how many Thanksgiving dinners we've had with different people and different friends of Dad's who would come because Dad said, if you don't have a place to be on Thanksgiving, come to our house. He didn't want anybody to be alone on Thanksgiving Day. When I became a single mom of 2 little boys, my mom and dad always helped me raise them. I would come showing up on their doorstep in tears and not knowing what to do, and Mom and Dad would always take control, tell me everything's gonna be okay, and we'll get through it together. And we did. For 2 years, my dad was the man to my boys. He was their father figure in their life, and he was the best that could have been for them during that time. He helped teach them skills in life that I could have never done by myself. He taught them how to mow yards, and he taught them how to be the boys that they needed to be tough little soldiers, just like Dad. And my kids, my boys, have more of a father-son relationship with my dad than they have a grandpa-grandson relationship with him. Dad was incredible to anybody who met him, and it shows with everybody that's here today. My daddy was my strength, my comforter, my provider, my rock, my shield, my heartbreak healer, and my #1 fan. Dad was in the hospital for 5 weeks before he passed, and we watched him go up and down in highs and lows and not knowing what the next minute was going to bring. This was a really scary time for my entire family, and all I could tell anybody was this time is different. Everyone said, no, Tim's a fighter, he's gonna make it through this. And all I could say was, no, but this time is different. My dad told my brother and I the weekend before he passed, if you love me, don't make me suffer anymore. I am tired and I don't want to fight this battle anymore. So when it came time for our family to make a decision, we honored my dad's wishes and we didn't make him suffer anymore. Daddy, you win. You're in heaven with Grandma and Grandpa. And I just want you to know that I am eternally grateful for everything that you've done for the boys and I. And I fully expect you to continue to watch us from heaven, because we still need you. As ready as you were to go, we were nowhere ready to lose you. We love you more than anything in this world, and I hope that you have an amazing time spending with Grandma and Grandpa in heaven. I'll be there someday, but until then, I'm gonna stay here and be the daughter that you raised and take care of my boys the way that you would want me to. I love you, Daddy, and I want you to know that forever. I love you.
Hey there, Papa. I just wanted to let you know that I love you and that I am greatly going to miss you. I am going to try to make the best of things the way you did. Sitting at the hospital with you for a month was hard, but I wouldn't have changed that time for anything with you, because I would have never guessed in my life that it would be the last time that I could have spent with you. I know you've been through a lot and you have suffered a lot. And I'm just glad you're not in any more pain, because I did not like seeing you like that. It broke my heart. You fought a long, hard battle, but now you are pain-free. Have an awesome time in heaven walking around on those golden streets. Pain-free, because you totally deserve it. I will be seeing you again, but remember, the kids and the grandkids say I have at least another 50 to 120 years, so just be patient. I'll be there. Rest in peace, Papa. I love you.
Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your fears and your pain gone away? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an
Tim has accepted me for the last 6 years as his own daughter. He put up with me, and I put up with him, and we gave each other a hard time. The last 3 years, he has helped me raise my son and give him the best life he could ever give him. I have watched him be a great husband to his wife and show her the love that any woman needs. And I saw the love that he showed his grandkids, each and every one of them. I'm gonna remember a lot of memories I had with him, especially the one I used to call him Timothy. He hated it at first, but he got used to it because he already knew I was crazy. He used to call me Red, and always has. I'm gonna miss him and cherish the memories I do have for him, and keep reminding his grandson what a great man he was. I'm gonna miss you, Tim. Always and forever, I love you.
Tim, from the first time you walked in our home in McFarland, California with Brenda, until the last time you walked out of our home in Bakersfield on September 2017. We loved you then, we love you now, we love you still. We always have and we always will. You were a great son-in-law. We were very privileged to have you in our life. Rest in peace, my jolly green giant, until we meet again. I love you, Mama.
Shattered like you've never been before. The life you knew in 1,000 pieces on the floor, and words fall short in times like these, when this world drives you to your knees. You think you're never gonna get back to the you they used to be. Tell your heart to beat again. Close your eyes and breathe it in. Let the shadows fall away. Step into the light of grace. Yesterday's a closing door. You don't live there anymore. Say goodbye to where you've been, and tell your heart to beat again. Beginning, just let that word wash over you. It's alright now. Love's healing hands have pulled you through. So get back up, take step one. Leave the darkness, feel the sun. 'Cause your story's far from over.
Hey Dad,
Your journey's just begun.
I love you. And I miss you. And I'll always miss you. We had our fights, we had our disagreements, but it don't matter. I know when you left, a big piece of my heart left with you. And nothing will get that piece of it back in my heart. We had a lot of good laughs. And I'll remember those laughs forever. The hardest thing that I've done is watching you just lay there and take your last breath right there in front and holding you. I'll never forget the one thing that you to my skull, and that's take care of your family, love your kids, and don't ever do anything to hurt your children. And I won't. I'll continue to work as the man that you raised me to be, and provide for my family as you raised me to do. And the one bond that we'll always share is I'll always love trucking next to you. You may not have been able to drive or anything, but you was always there for me and advice on whenever I needed it. And I take that advice to heart, and I remember every word you said about everything. Just know that you never will be forgotten, and you will always be in my heart. The impact that you have on my kids and me and my soon-to-be fiance is just incredible. The hardworking man that you were is what I strive to be, and I will continue to strive as long as I live. To everyone here today, I want to say thank you for coming, and thank you for showing my dad the respect to attend his service. He loved each and every one of you, and I want you to know that no matter what, he's always watching over you too. Thank you for coming.